point I discussed in the yesterday session. The people who are not attend yesterday session related video is available in Sriman IT YouTube channel. Sriman IT YouTube channel. So please go to Sriman IT YouTube channel and watch yesterday video. And don't forget to subscribe. And also to get my notes as well as daily recording link and images and programs and remaining whatever the material I'm going to provide. To get all these things, you must and should be join in Telegram group. You must and should be join in Telegram group. So already Sriman IT send Telegram link. Please join in that group. Then only you will get whatever the material I'm going to provide and whatever the recording links I'm going to provide at the end of this session. So let's start our demo session, second demo. So basically, don't be feel like a demo. So this is our second working session. This is our second session. Okay. Yesterday I given what are the topics we are going to learn in our core Java with real-time use cases I told you yesterday. And today I'm going to concentrate on one more real-time use case related to programming language. Please be concentrate. See guys, nowadays we are always performing our operation with the support of application. Either if you want to book a ticket, or if you want to purchase any product, or if you want to purchase any vegetables, or if you want to pay a bill like a current bill or whatever it may be, and each and every our required things we can able to perform with the support of application. What is the main intention of this application? What is the main intention of this application? The only thing is businessman. The only thing is business. So all these application developers, all these application introducers are always thinking about the business. Business is nothing but what guys? Profit only. Guys, now let me talk about one very important concept in our core Java session, that is what type of applications are really suitable to, what type of applications are really suitable to developing business. What type of applications are really suitable to developing business applications? Or we can say like this, what type of languages, you can say what type of languages are really suitable to developing business application nowadays. So this is a very, 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 very important. Once you understand this concept, then only we can understand the real usage of Java. Once we understand this concept, then only we can understand the real usage of Java. Got it? Now, each and every person, nothing but each and every person who wants to develop, who wants to introduce the business, they're always thinking about the profit. So let me talk like this. We have a lot of application in the market. We have lot of applications in the market, like IRCTC we have, like Zomato we have, and Swiggy we have. Okay, Swiggy we have, and online banking applications we have. Online banking applications we have. Online, what we can call it as e-commerce applications we have. E-commerce applications we have. So Google Pay we have, Google Pay, Phone Pay, whatever, lot of applications are currently available in the market. Nowadays, see, like if you take Facebook, now if you take Gmail, if you take Instagram, see, each and every applications are very much become a trend. So why these applications become a trendy? Why people are using these type of applications? What are the advantage of these application want us? So these are the points we are going to discuss with some real-time scenarios. Please be concentrated. Let me take one e-commerce application. Let me take one business application, that is Amazon.in. That is Amazon.in. Will you please understand? If you understand this scenario, then we can understand the actual usage of Java. See, I'm not introducing what is Java, what is programming language. Everywhere you can understand those type of things. But we should understand the beauty of Java, then you can understand what is Java. Okay. So here I'm taking one real world application. What is that? Amazon. Now, what is the main intention of the Amazon? They are deliver the products to customers. Why they are deliver the product to customers? Are they doing these services for free? No. Amazon.in related management people will not deliver the products for free services. They are really expecting what? Money from the end users. They are expecting money from the end users in the form of profit. In the form of profit. Now, let me take 4 end users. Let me take here 4 end users. Now, all these 4 end users wants to purchase some product from Amazon.in. Nowadays, each and every person are busy with their works, and also due to this corona, for going outside for doing the shopping, it's really difficult to us. So there may be chance of affected by corona. That's why we people are always doing shopping. From the last 2 years, we are always doing the shopping through online only. Either whatever it may be, like any product or ticket or any vegetables or nothing but home grocery related information products, whatever it may be, we are always using what? Online applications only. Now, let me consider here there are 4 end users. Here I'm taking 4 end users. 4 end users are trying to purchase some product through online website or online application. 4 end users are trying to purchase some product. 4 end users are trying to purchase some product. Okay, now, so these 4 people are maybe purchasing the same product or maybe purchasing what? Different product. One person may purchasing what? TV. One person may purchasing what? TV. One more person may purchasing what? Mobile. One more person may purchasing what? Shoes. One more person may purchasing what? Watch. So one person is purchasing TV, one person is purchasing mobile, and one person is purchasing watch, and one more person is going to purchase like shoes. So these products are delivered to the customer by the Amazon.in management with the support of some delivery boys. With the support of some delivery boys. Please be concentrate. Why delivery boys are delivering the product to us? The reason is they are getting the money from whom? Amazon.in management. Why Amazon.in management give the salary to the delivery boys? The reason is they are getting the profit on top of our products. Once we purchase in the product, they are going to deliver. Once they deliver, automatically they will get the profit. Okay. If number of end users are increases, automatically profit will be increases. Once number of end users increases, automatically profit will be increases. Now assume, now on top of the each and every product, just for calculations, I'm telling these numerics. See, just for calculation. Now on top of the TV, Amazon.in got profit like 100 rupees. On top of the mobile again 100. On top of the watch again 100. On top of the shoe again what guys? 100. So totally, once Amazon.in deliver all these products to the customers, automatically they will get the profit like how much money here? 400 rupees. Will you please concentrate here? 400 rupees. They are getting 400 rupees on top of each and every on top of all the customers. Got it. Now will you please concentrate this wording? When Amazon.in related people will deliver the product to all the customers once they book the product. Without doing the booking, are they going to product are they going to deliver the product? No, they are not going to deliver the product. Once we are doing booking, then only they will deliver the product. That means Amazon application is running. Amazon application is running under what? Amazon application is running under this end user 1 operating system, as well as end user 2 operating system, as well as end user 3 operating system, So this application is running on all operating systems. See, is there any guarantee? Is there any rule in the university? Like, is there any rule in the universe? Like everybody must should be use Windows operating system? No. According to end user flexible, according to end user security level, and according to end user feels and comfortable, different people may use what is that? Different operating system. End user may use Windows operating system. End user may use Windows operating system. End user may use Android, or end user may use Solaris operating system. End user may use Linux operating system. That means different end users will use what? Different operating system. End user 4 maybe uses what? Mac OS operating system. End user 4 may uses what? Mac OS operating system. So once Amazon.in application running under the Windows, Solaris, Linux, Mac OS, then only these guys can able to book the product. If Amazon application is not running in our mobile, are you going to book the product? No, no. If Amazon.in application is not running in our laptop, are you going to book the product? No. So once application is going to running in our system, then only end user may able to book the product. Got it or not? Now, for example, if application is running in all operating system, if the application is running in all operating system, then Amazon.in will get the profit like how much money? As 400 rupees as a profit. Now, observe the same concept. If the application is not running, if the application is not running in all operating system, that application is not running in all operating system. That means, for example, Amazon.in application only running in the Solaris, but not running in the Mac OS, but not running in the Linux, and but not running in the where Solaris. So only running in the Solaris, but not running in the Windows, Linux, Mac OS. Then will you please tell me, my dear guys, is Amazon.in will deliver the product to all the customers? No. Why all the 4 customers? The reason is these 3 people are unable to book the product. Why these people are unable to book the product? The reason is that Amazon.in application is not running in all OS, only running in what? Solaris. That means only end user 2 is going to book the product like mobile. On top of the end user 2, Amazon.in will get profit. Amazon.in will get profit like 100 rupees. Now, will you please concentrate, guys? Previously, our profit, Amazon.in got profit like how much? 400 rupees. Now we are getting, now Amazon profit like how much? 100 rupees. Will you please comparing? Is business people or business magnate always thinking about more profit or less profit? Always thinking about what? More profit. Always thinking about more profit. So if the application is running in all operating system, then only all the customers can book the product. Then only Amazon.in will deliver those products to all the customers. Then only Amazon.in will get more profit. If the application is not running, if the application is not running in all OS, if the application is specific to one OS, that means if the application is running on only one operating system, then automatically number of end users will reduce. Automatically number of end users will reduce, and automatically the profit is also going to reduce. So to developing business application, what type of applications do you require? The applications which are suitable to all OS. To developing those type of applications, what type of programming language? What type of programming language do you require? We required platform independent programming languages. See, this is a scenario to introduce what is platform independency. This is what here exact concept platform independency. Now, whatever the application is running in all OS, irrespective of OS, if the application running in, irrespective of OS, if the application is running in all OS, then only that type of applications we are calling as platform independent application. What type of application? Platform independent application. Platform independent application. Now, a application which is suitable to only one OS, application which is running in only one OS, That we are calling as platform. Platform means what? Operating system. Platform dependent. Platform dependent application. Platform dependent application. So mainly in real world, we have two types of application. One is platform independent application, and the one is platform dependent application. Platform independent application means these application will give the response to all the customers, response to all the customers who are having different OS. So irrespective, if a platform independent application never bothered whether the customer having Windows or Solaris or Linux or Mac OS related operating system. So to developing business oriented application in the market, to developing any profit oriented application in the market, definitely what type of applications do you require? Platform independent application. To developing platform independent application, to developing platform independent application, what type of programming language do you require? Do you require C? No. Do you require C++? No. Do you require what? Java. Why? This is a platform independent programming language. It is a platform independent programming language. Platform independent programming language. With the help of platform independent programming language, we can able to develop platform independent application. With the help of platform independent application, we can able to develop business application. Platform independent application means it is best suitable for business. Whatever the app you take, BigBasket.com, what is that? Amazon, Flipkart, Shopcluse, Myntra, okay, Yatra.com, Passcode.com, whatever application, Passport Seva. So all these applications are really for what? Business oriented application. So those type of applications is running in all OS. If you want to develop those type of application, what type of programming language do you require? Platform independent programming language. So we are going to learn what type of programming language, guys? Platform independent programming language. One of the best platform programming language in the market, that is Java. What is that? That is Java. So will you please concentrate? What is our title? What type of language are really suitable for developing business applications? So what type of programming language, guys? Platform independent or platform dependent? Platform independent programming language. Platform independent programming language. So to understand this concept easily, let me give you one small diagram. Now I'm writing some code. The code which is written by us, we are calling as source code. The code which is written by us, we are calling as what here? Source code. Please concentrate. Whatever the language you are going to choose for writing the code, that code we are calling as source code. The code which is written by us by using any one of the programming language is called source code. Now we are the Java learners. We are the Java developers. That's what I'm going to talk like. I am developing one source code. I'm developing source code by using Java programming language. By using Java programming language. Now, this code is not suitable to. Please concentrate how Java became a platform independent. I told you that Java is a platform independent programming language. By using this platform independent programming language, we can able to develop platform independent application. Nothing but these are running in all OS. Once application is running in all OS, automatically profit of the application will be increased. Then how Java became a platform independent programming language? How Java became a platform independent programming language? Will you please concentrate? Whatever the code we are writing, either in C or C++ or Java, we are technically calling as source code. This type of code we are calling as high language code, high level language code, high level language code. Either it is a C or C++, Java, .NET, whatever it may be, this is called what here? High level language code. I written one program. Please be concentrate. Basic wise I'm explaining first. Later in detail I'm going to explain. See, high level language code. This code I written. This code means I developing one application. Under which operating system? Windows operating system. Now, I want to run this application. I want to run this application in different ways. If you want to run this application in the different ways, like I have a Windows operating system, as well as I have a Linux operating system, as well as Mac OS, as well as Solaris. So I have different mission. I have different machines. Now, how this application is going to running in all OS? How this application is going to running in all OS? See, what the code which is written by us that we are technically calling as source code, the code which is understood by the machine that we are calling as executable code. That we are calling as executable code. Please be concentrated, guys. Java entirely depend upon this way of conversation only. What exactly required? Executable code. If you are able to see one output on your screen, either you are using Windows or Solaris or macOS or Linux, whatever it may be, what type of code do you require? Executable code. You people might be listen this type of word in your C language, mission level code. What is that? Mission level code. Mission level code. So we are writing what type of code? Source code. How this source code will be converting into mission level code, and how this mission level code understand by different OS. All the OS of the architectures are not same. If all the OS architectures are same, why are you maintaining different OS? Better to go with what? Only one type of OS. So let me take this is a Windows. This is what Linux, and this is what Solaris. This is what Solaris, and this is what, guys, Mac OS. This is Mac OS. All the operating system understandable code is not same. According to their architecture, mission level code or executable code is going to change. So how one type of source code will converting into different operating system understandable code. That is the beauty of Java. Please concentrate. See, every programming language, please be concentrated. Every programming language mainly providing two things. Mainly providing two things. Every programming language providing two things. One is syntax. Please concentrate. We are going to learn the concept about the syntax in different ways. What is syntax? What is syntax? That is the main point of that. Now, whenever I'm trying to communicating with the electronic device, see, now I want to perform one small operation. I want to perform one small addition operation like 10 plus 2. 10 plus 2. Can I able to give 10 plus 20 or 10 plus 20 directly to the mission? No, we can't give values like 10 plus 20 directly to the mission or electronic device. The reason is each and every electronic device can understand our input, in the form of two electronic pulses. Those two electronic pulses technically we are calling as on and off. Then how can we give this 10 and 20 to the mission? So 10 and 20 is our decimal format. 10 and 20 is our what here? Decimal format. Okay, this decimal format I have to converting into binary format 1010. For example, 20, then 10100. So each and everything we should converting into binary format. If it is a small number, no problem here. For example, I want to give one input, my mobile number as a input. For example, I want to give my mobile number as the input 8019904036 as the input to the machine. Then how can I give? First, we should converting this input. We should converting this value into binary format. Then what we people are doing? By 2. How much time are you going to divide this number with the 2? It will take 1 hour, 2 hours of time. Then programming language telling like, hey, Mr. Ram, why do you spend that much of time? That is unnecessarily your time waste now. Better to use the programming language concept. So the main problem here is time consuming problem. First one. Second one is, are you feel comfortable to perform this calculation around 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours? No. That means end user may feel complexity. After performing this calculation around 1 hour, can you able to give the guarantee whether your binary format is valid or not? No. That means there is no accuracy. Then every programming language telling like, hey, Mr. End user, why do you interacting with the electronic device in this format? It's a very difficult to you. You are going to waste your valuable time, and you are facing very much difficult, and there is no guarantee whether your result is valid or not. Then programming languages are coming into the picture. Then programming language coming into the pictures. Whatever the input you want to give, whatever the input you want to give this electronic device, whatever the input you want to give this electronic device, first give me that input. So what a programming language is telling, what programming language is telling, what programming language is telling, give me your input. Then I should give to whom device. I should give to whom your electronic devices. Got the point or not? So programming languages take the input from us, and those programming languages will giving that input to whom? Devices. Then how programming languages will take the input from us? That is the beauty. How means with the support of syntax. Now every programming language provides some syntax. C language providing some syntax. C++ providing some syntax. Java is providing some syntax. By if you want to give some input to the programming language, we should follow the syntaxes. For example, if you are a Java developer, Java providing some syntax. Hey, Mr. Ram, if you want to perform adding of two numbers, write this type of code. Write this type of code. Once you are writing this type of code, I can converting into machine understandable code. I can converting. I means what? Programming language telling to the end user. No need to directly communicating with the electronic device. Give me your input. Then I should converting into machine understandable code. So who is going to do this? Who is giving suggestion these type of things like this? Now programming language. What is that? C, C++, Java, Python, like that. Now see this. Our intention is not basic concept. Our intention is how Java become a platform engine. Now once we are giving this one, yes, what type of code we are writing, what type of code we are writing, that we are hand over to whom? Programming language. So by following some syntaxes, by following some rules and guidelines of programming language, we are ready to give input. Now we are ready to give what, guys? Input. Very good here. Now we have to verify whether we are following, whether we are whatever the code we written, whether it is a valid or not. Whatever the code we written, whether that is a valid or not. So to perform that process, to perform that operation, programming languages programming language provides not only syntaxes, programming language provides what? Translators. Programming language provides translators. So Java also providing translators. How many translators? Two translators. One is the Java compiler, another one is JVM. One is the Java compiler, another one is JVM. What is JVM? We'll see in coming class. In the JVM, we have three main components. One is the JIT compiler, another one is the interpreter, another one is hotspot profiler. Hotspot profiler, I'm challenging the people who complete entire core Java, better to ask what is hotspot profiler. Nobody will answer this question. Hotspot profiler, but we are going to learn in detail in our coming classes. So how many translators do we have? There are two translators like Java compiler and JVM. Now see, come back to our concept. So programming language is mainly given how many things here? Two things. One is syntaxes. And the one is translator. So what is the use of this syntax? What is the use of this syntax? The syntax always provides a facility to end user or facility to programmer to give input. Okay. Understand or not? After giving the input, how this input will understand by the device? Again, we require translator. Now, whatever the code I written, see, this is the code. This is the input to the programming language. This is the input to what? Programming language. So, which programming language are you going to learn right now? Java. So, here we are using, see, by using Java provided syntax, I written what here? Source code. Now, really is my code is valid or not? Who is going to verify? One translator. Who is that translator? Java compiler. Who is the translator? Java compiler. So what is our intention, guys? Why we are learning this concept? I'm starting one application. I'm starting one concept like what type of applications are useful for developing business, are getting more profit. platform independent application, nothing but the application which is suitable to all operating system. How can we develop this type of application? How can we develop this type of application with the support of platform independent programming language? I told you one of the best platform independent programming language in the market. What is that? Java. What is that? Java. Now the question is how Java became a platform independent programming language. How Java became a platform independent programming language. To fulfill that concept wise, to fulfill that concept, I'm highlighting this diagram. So I'm using every programming what? Two types of things. One is the syntax, another one is the translator. What is the use of the syntax? To take the input from the end user. Okay. And after that, it will converting into machine understandable code by using what? Translator. One of the main important basic component is what? Java compiler. Java compiler can understand only Java related code. Every programming language comes with their own compiler. C will comes with the C compiler. .NET comes with the .NET compiler. And Python comes with what? Python compiler. Every programming language comes with their own compiler. Got it or not? If it is a Java, Java provides Java compiler. That means Java compiler can understand only the code, the rules of Java. Java compiler only understands syntaxes of Java, guidelines of Java, rules of Java. Now, after each and every code is valid, then it is going to create one intermediate code. This is called assembly language code. This is called assembly language code, and also we are calling as low-level language code. And also we are calling it low-level language code. What type of code do we have? High-level language code. Then we will go to low-level language code. So in the compilation process, lot of concepts are there. In coming classes, we are going to see preprocessor is there, okay, preprocessor is there, compiler is there, preprocessor is there, compiler is there, as well as assembler is there, okay, assembler is there, link editor, loader and link editor is there, loader and link editor. Don't worry, all these points we are going to learn in detail once I'm introducing the first program. What happened in the compilation, we'll discuss that one. So lot of pages we have in the Java compilation page. If every page is valid, if every page is successfully happened, then you will get a low-level language code that we people are calling as assembly language code. What type of things do we have in this language? We have a mnemonics. Like add, sub, mul, div, copy, move, trans. Like this, lot of mnemonics words are there. But here, technically, we are not using this type of wording. We are using the best word in the Java, that is called bytecode. And also we can call it as JVM understandable code. Will you please concentrate? Our intention is what? How Java become a platform independent programming language. What type of weapon we have in Java. That point I'm going to right now. Okay. Now, whatever the code we are writing, that code we are hand over to the compiler. Then compiler will converting into what? JVM understandable code or bytecode. That code can converting into bytecode or JVM understandable code. Half of the process completed. One more process is there. Now, will you please concentrate, guys? How this bytecode can converting into Windows operating system understandable code? How this bytecode can converting into Linux operating system as well as Solaris and macOS? That is the greatness of JVM. I told you already, programming languages providing what? Syntaxes for giving the input to application, and as well as programming language providing what? Translators. What is the first translator? Java compiler. What is the duty of the Java compiler? It will verify whether our code is valid or not. If the code is valid, it will give what? Bytecode. Now this bytecode is going to executable in all operating system. How one type of bytecode will understand by the all OS? To be frank, all OS are not understandable. The same bytecode. Then who is going to make operating system to understandable? That is the greatness hidden in the JVM. So whatever the code we are giving, that code will converting into Windows operating system understandable code, as well as Linux operating system understandable code, as well as Solaris operating system understandable code, as well as what here Mac OS understandable code. See, will you please observe, guys? I'm developing the application. I'm developing application on which operating system? Windows operating system. I'm developing application on Windows operating system, but it will be executing under different operating system. This concept technically called as platform independent programming language. This concept technically called as platform independent programming language. So the really the greatness was hidden in the greatness is hidden in the JVM. So most of the people and most of the who having little idea and in their academics, they are thinking we have only one JVM software. That one JVM software we converting into all operating system understandable code. If anybody telling like that, that is 100% wrong. That is 100% wrong. We don't have one JVM. We don't have one JVM. We don't have one JVM. We have a multiple JVM. We don't have one JVM. We have a multiple JVMs. Got it or not? We have a multiple JVM. So how do you know that? Up to now, whatever the knowledge we have on Java, always thinking like one JVM is converting into all operating system. That is impossible. That is impossible. Let me show you the proof. See, whatever the things I'm going to speak in our session, everything is based on the proof. If there is no proof, I don't want to talk anything. Okay. If you can fix anything theoretically, on top of every theoretical point, I'm going to show you practical experience. Okay. Now, programmatical, I'm going to show you. And the practical, I'm going to show you. Will you please observe, guys? Most of the people telling like Java software is a platform independent. Please, by listening this word, don't be conclude our discussion. By listening this statement, don't be give the conclusion about our discussion. See, to be frank, will you please observe what is this? Linux. Total how many softwares are there? Total how many softwares are there? 7 Linux softwares. And 1 related to Mac OS. And 4 are related to Solaris. And 2 are related to what? Windows. That means totally how many JDK softwares? Nothing but how many Java softwares do we have really in the internet? See, I'm using my internet connection and I'm displaying what? Oracle related website. This is Oracle homepage. Oracle download page. This is see Java SC download kit. So this is the Oracle page. Oracle page itself showing like, hey end user, we are offering 14 softwares. Why offering 14 softwares here? Why not one? Java is a platform independent, na? Java is a platform independent. Nothing but one software can suitable to what? All OS. See, here platform independency concept we can talk through software based application. See, here you have to understand. Here we have to understand, is Java software platform independent or not? Is Java software platform independent or not? Is Java software based application? Is Java software based application platform independent or not? So end of the today's session, you can understand whether the Java software is platform independent or not, whether the Java software based application is platform independent or not. So I will give the conclusion, I will give the information what is Java software based application. I will come back to this point. Will you please wait for 5 minutes? So how many softwares do we have really? 14 softwares. Why 14 softwares? Why not one? For example, if I'm downloading JDK 8U301 Windows x64 3XE, that means this software is only this Java software can able to install under the Windows, especially which bit here? 64-bit. Now I downloading this Windows, I'm trying to install in the Mac OS. Is it possible? No way. I'm downloading the Windows 32-bit. I'm trying to install in the Solaris this operating system. Now, once you downloading this software, it can be sortable. It can be sortable. Will you please observe what is my operating system? Right clicking on my PC, go to properties. My operating system is, come on, see, Windows 64-bit. So this is what here Windows 10 64-bit. Will you please observe? Windows 10, and which bit here 64-bit. So I have to download which which Java software. This software. For example, I'm downloading this Linux software. Can I able to install in the Windows? I'm downloading Mac OS. Can I able to install in the Windows? No. That means Java software is platform dependent or independent? Java software is dependent. Java software is dependent. Got the point or not? Java software is dependent. Then why people are, if you touch anyone in the market, if you touch any programmer, if you touch any student, what is Java? Java is a platform independent. Then why Ramchandra telling like a platform dependent? That is the learning, that is the beauty of learning, guys. Here in my classes, each and every point must and should be crystal clear. Java software is dependent, but Java software based application. So first you have to understand what is the meaning of Java software based application. That means the application which is developed on top of the Java software. The application which is developed on top of the Java software. That application we are technically calling as Java software based application. For example, I'm developing Gmail on top of the Java. So Gmail is a Java based application. I'm developing one SBI ATM application on top of the Java. So SBI ATM application is what? Java based application. Now why people are calling it Java is a platform independent? Not according to Java software. Not according to Java software. Only according to Java software based application. See guys, now I'm teaching some Java related concept, fundamental concept. Now what you have to think, whether Ramchandra delivers the concept clearly or not. Okay, whether his explanation is good or not. You have to, each and every student can think like that one. But from where Ramchandra collect this documentation, what type of website he is using, what type of documentation he is using, what type of textbooks he are using, what type of videos he is using, you don't require all these things. You require whether Ramchandra delivers the concept or not. You require whether the Ramchandra delivers the concept or not. That is the very important. How I'm delivering is important. How I'm delivering, whether I'm delivering the good or not, that is only the focus. But where I'm getting, that is not a main business. Got it or not? Very simple here. I am ATM. I have a one bank related account. That means I am SBI account holder. I am going to an SBI related ATM. In the SBI related ATM, there is no money. Then I'm moving to home. Then I'm moving to where ICICI related ATM. Is my ATM working in that ICICI ATM or not? Is my ATM card is working or not? Can I able to withdraw the money or not? Yes. That means the end user point of view, whether that is working or not, that is only the important thing. For example, whenever we trying to withdraw the money from the ATM machine, do you think what type of programming language used in the backside? Do you think what type of logics are written in that ATM application? Do you think how the money will come out of that box? Do you think what is that sound? Is that sound coming before collecting the money, counting the money, or after counting the money? According to end user point of view, these are all unnecessary things. According to end user point of view, these are all unnecessary things. What end user thinks like, whether the end user able to withdraw the money or not. Ultimately, end user main intention is what? Withdrawing the money or not. That's enough. That means our Java based application is running under ROS or not. Yes. If yes means what? That is what platform independent. So platform independency concept not highlighting through Java software wise, only highlighting through Java software based application. For example, there is a Google Pay. So Google Pay, it can be running on the Windows, running in the Android, or running in the some other ways. So whether the Google Pay app running in all ways or not, that is only the important. Who developed Google Pay? How money is transferred from one account to another account? how money is debited from my account, how money is credited to other account. These are all not a required points to end user. These are not a required points to the end user. Only whether that application is running properly in all OS or not. Yes. If yes means that is what your platform independent programming language. That yes means platform independent programming language. Why people are calling Java software is a platform independent programming language? The reason is whatever the application we are developing on top of the Java software, those applications are suitable to each and every operating system. Those applications are suitable to each and every operating system. Based on this point only, we can say Java is what? Platform independent programming language. Then how it will become a platform independent? That means how our application is running in all OS. How this application is running in all OS due to greatness of what? JVM. Due to greatness of JVM. Got the point or not? That means most of the people think like we have only one JVM. No, we don't have one JVM, guys. We have a several JVMs. We have a multiple JVMs. How many softwares do we have in the internet? 14 software. Now I told you like every especially Java software providing two translators. One is Java compiler, another one is JVM. For example, if I'm downloading JDK 8, Windows 64-bit. If I'm downloading this OS, if I'm downloading this software, I'm trying to install, then I'm getting the JVM. I'm getting what? JVM. That JVM can understanding only. That JVM can understand JVM for Windows. Nothing but that JVM only understanding what? Windows OS. That JVM understand only Windows OS. If you are downloading JDK 8 Solaris, that can be understand only Solaris operating system. That means if you want to run this application in the Windows, we install Java software for Windows. Please concentrate on my vocabulary. If you want to run this application in the Windows, then you have to install Java software for Windows. Once you install Java software for Windows, then you will get JVM for Windows. That JVM will converting your bytecode to Windows operating system code. If you want to execute this bytecode under the Linux operating system, then what should we do? We have to downloading Java software which is supported to that Linux. Once we downloading and install, then you will get JVM for Linux. That means that JVM only understanding Linux. Whatever the code you are going to give that JVM for Linux, that will converting into Linux operating system understandable code. In the same manner, whatever the code you are giving, if you want to use this code in the Solaris, then you have to install Java software for Solaris. Then you have to install Java software for Solaris. Then you will get a JVM for Solaris. Then that JVM will converting into Solaris operating system. We have a huge diagram about this concept here. This is the basic explanation. Why am I highlighting this point in today's session as of second demo? Do you require in the market? What type of application do you really developing in the market? What type of application? Platform independent application. If you want to develop platform independent application, what type of programming language do you require? Platform independent programming language do you require? We require. Got it or not? Then how Java is become a platform independent programming language? How Java is become a platform independent programming language? Very simple. The reason is whatever the application we develop, that application can be whatever the application we develop, that application can be running in all OS. That application can be running in all OS. This is what external explanation. That means overall way of explanation. But in tomorrow's session, what we are going to understand. See, session was not yet completed. Session is not yet completed. Wait for some time. See, tomorrow we are going to see in detail information about platform independence. Tomorrow we are going to see in detail information about platform independent. Give me one. See guys, what we are going to, this is my morning session diagram. Okay, see, I told you like JVM is going to executing. JVM is going to executing our application in all ways. JVM is going to executing our application in all ways. That means, do we have only one JVM? No, man. We don't have one JVM. We don't have one JVM. We have a multiple JVMs. We have what? Multiple JVMs. If you want to install a application in the Windows, we require JVM for Windows. How do you get that JVM for Windows? Once you download in the Java software which is supported to Windows operating system and that installing in Windows, then only you will get. Then only you will get. Then only you will get. Got the point or not? So like this, we are going to see very important things in tomorrow session. So yesterday what I told you, whatever the concept which we are going to learn in core Java, that concept I explained through some real-time examples. And today what we learn, what is the platform independent? Everybody please give the response. What is the platform independent? The application which is portable to all OS, we can call it as platform independent. So if you want to develop these type of applications, what we required? Platform independent programming languages we required. One of the best platform independent programming languages is Java. So do we have any other platform independent programming language? Do you have any other platform independent programming language? Yes, we have, sir. What are those? Java we have, .NET we have, Python we have, Scala we have. So lot of other programming languages are also there. Then why we people are always encouraging developing the project by using Java? The reason is whatever the logics which are supported to developing the project, all the type of logics we can able to develop by using only Java. Some years of back, .NET was trying to dominate the Java, but it was not happening. Again, Java dominate. It is tried. .NET was tried to dominate the Java. It not happened. And around 1 year of time, Scala is also trying to dominate the Java. That is also not happened. Now most of the people are comparing Python with Java. That is the worst comparing basically. Python is used for only developing few logic, but if it comes to the Java, it is very much good for all the type of logics. Whatever the logics we require to develop in the project, each and every logic we can able to develop with the support of Java. With the support of Java, with the support of technologies, with the support of Java, with the support of technologies, with the support of Java related technologies, with the support of Java related technology. Java means what? With the support of core Java, with the support of Java related technology like what? JDBC, servlets, JSP, and with the support of Java related frameworks like what? Spring and Spring Boot, and with the support of some servers, we can able to develop real world applications within the less time with accuracy without facing any complexity. If you want to aware about servers, if you want to learn Spring and Spring Boot, if you want to learn any technology, we should be good at mastering core Java. Should be good at mastering core Java. Without having knowledge on core Java, learning all these concepts are foolishness. Got it or not? So that is for today's session.